like something is brewing and about to begin. Can't put me finger on what lies in store, but I feel what's to happen, all happened before. A father, a mother, a daughter, a son, the threads of their lives are all rattling undone. Something is needed to twist arm as tight as the string you might use when you're flying a kite. Jim, Jiminy, Jim, Jim, so reach him through. Pleased to meet you. How to do? This here's number 17 Cherry Tree Lane, residency of George Banks, Esquire. Wait, advice, young man. You might want to get out of here. Storm signals are up at number 17. Bit of heavy weather brewing there.
Now, Ellen, I wouldn't stay in this house not for another minute, not if you gave me all the tea in China.
No, Katie, Nanna, don't go. What am I going to tell Mrs. Banks about the children?
That is no concern of mine. Those little beasts have run away from me for the very last time.
They must be somewhere. Did you look around the zoo in the park? They're like hanging around the cages. You don't think they've been eaten by lions, do you?
Ellen, move out of the way.
Now, Katie, Nanna. Oh no, Mrs. Banks, she's home.
Mrs. Banks. Mrs. Banks. Mrs. Banks. Mrs. Banks, I'd like to have a word with you.
What is it, Katie, Nanna? Where are the children?
The children, to be precise, are not here. They've disappeared again.
Oh, gracious, Katie, Nanna. This is really too careless of you. Doesn't that make it the third time this week?
The fourth, madam, and I've had enough of it.
So when do we expect them home?
I really couldn't say. Now, if you could just pay me what I'm owed.
Oh, gracious, Katie, Nanna. You're not leaving. What will Mr. Banks say? He's going to be cross enough as it is to come home and find the children missing. And he was just beginning to like you.
My wages, if you please.
Winifred, where are the children?
They're not here, dear.
What? Of course they're here. Where else would they be? They should have been bathed and in bed by now. It's already 6:15.
But, George, they ran away from Katie, Nanna. They went missing again.
Missing? We've taken on 6 nannies in the last 4 months, and they've all been disasters. We need one who will be firm, respectable, and take no nonsense. She must act like a general who lays down rules and ensures discipline at all times.
Come here at once. Well?
I'm sorry we lost Katie, Nanna, Father. You see, it was windy and the kite was too strong for us.
Actually, it wasn't a very good kite. We made it ourselves. Perhaps if you helped us make one.
Ellen, take Jane and Michael to the nursery.
Yes, sir. I knew it. When all's said and done around here, who bears the brunt of everything? Me, that's who. They don't want an honest, good, working girl around here. They need a bloomin' zookeeper.
Thank you. You are the father of Jane and Michael Banks, are you not? I said, you are the father of Jane and Michael Banks?
Well, have you brought your references? May I see them, please?
Oh, I make a point to never give references. A very old-fashioned idea to my mind.
Is that so? Well, we'll have to see about that, won't we?
Now, the qualifications. Item 1, a cheery disposition. I am never cross. 2, rosy cheeks. Obviously. Item 3, play games. All sorts. Well, I'm sure the children will find my games extremely diverting.
That letter, where did you get that from?
Item 4, extremely firm. Have you lost something?
It's that paper. You see, I thought...
You are George Banks, are you not?
Mr. Banks, yes.
And you did advertise for a nanny, yes? Very well then. I shall require every second Tuesday off.
Every second Tuesday.
I believe a trial period would be wise. I'll give you 1 week. I'll know by then. Now, I think that I should see the children. Thank you. Close your mouth, Michael, please. We are not a codfish. Well, don't just stand there. Let's get going. Spit spot.
Mr. Banks. Mr. Banks.
Mr. Banks! I thought you were interviewing nannies.
I was.
You mean you've chosen them already? How clever of you! Where is she?
Well, she's in the nursery, of course. I mean, I put her to work straight away.
Will she be firm, Mr. Banks? Give commands?
Do you know? I think she will.
Well, I suppose it will do. It's cleaned. It just needs a few touches, like... Well, first things first. I need a hat stand to put my hat on. And my mirror. Ah, yes, perfect as usual.
But there's nothing in there.
Now, Michael, don't judge things based on their appearance.
We'd better keep an eye on this one. She's tricky.
She is wonderful.
Now, let me see. Where did I put it?
What?
My tape measure.
What do you need it for?
I want to see how you measure up. Ah, here it is. Come along quickly, Michael. Heads up. Don't slouch. Just as I thought. Extremely stubborn and suspicious.
I am not.
See for yourself.
Extremely stubborn and
suspicious. Now you, Jane. Rather inclined to giggle. Doesn't put things away.
What about you?
Very well. Hold this for me. As I expected, Mary Poppins. Practically perfect in every way.
Mary Poppins. Is that your name? It's lovely.
Thank you. Now, shall we get on with it?
Get on with what?
In your advertisement, did you not specifically request to play games?
Oh, yes.
Very well then. Our first game is Well Begun is Half Done.
I don't like the sound of that.
Otherwise entitled, Let's Tidy Up the Nursery.
Told you she was tricky.
It is a game, isn't it, Mary Poppins?
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap, the job's a game. And every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake, a lark, a spring. It's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine Father.
I don't want an outing.
Come along, please. Let me look at you. Well, you're not as well tuned out as I'd like, but there's still time. Now, let's get going. Somewhat.
Where's he taking us?
Who?
Father?
Oh, to the bank.
Oh, the city, Michael. We'll see the sights and Daddy will point them out to us.
Well, most things he can, but sometimes a person is so busy he can't see past the end of his nose. For example, just outside the bank is an old lady who goes to the steps of St. Paul's every day to sell birdseed to feed the birds, yet most people pass her by. Now, you really must get going.
Now remember, the bank is a quiet place.
Look, Michael, it's her.
Who is it?
It's the bird woman, just where Mary Poppins said she would be.
from the bag.
Well, it's my tuppence.
Michael, I simply cannot allow you to waste your money on a waster.
Come on, Michael, try to keep up.
I'm trying. Do you really not know where we are, Jane?
It's a bit scattered around here.
Can you hear that?
Jane, Michael, is that you?
Birds!
Now come on, you two. What you doing on this side of town miles from home? It's no place to be out alone.
We know that, Bert. We're so happy to see you.
We were lost.
Now, don't you worry, you're with Bert now. He'll keep you safe. I'm going to show you a way across the rooftops. And I'm going to show you what happens in London at night. Jane, what's wrong? You look frightened. These are just my pals. Come on, come and meet them. They're great fun.